Yeah. Oh, hey guys, sorry about that. Boss came by the apartment and started reading one of my books that I was going to read for you guys, and kind of spoiled the surprise. So sorry about that. I hope you didn't understand his native language of Baskian, and I hope you didn't ruin the story, the plot for it. I didn't want him to give away the ending. So anyway, Mr. Shu is back, and I need to put on my reading spectacles. There we go. I'm going to read in style. And welcome to another edition of Storybook Online with Mr. Shu, the Shutastic version. And today, as you may or may not have seen, we are going to be reading The Bully Brothers, Trick the Tooth Fairy. Have you guys heard of The Bully Brothers? It's by Mike Thaler, illustrated by Jared Lee. Bully Brothers, Trick the Tooth Fairy. So, these are books that I picked up the other day, and they look pretty funny. I bought them based on the covers alone, and the covers and the content. So, if I thought it'd be a good story for you guys. So, let's start out and not waste any more time. All right. Bubba and Bumpo were always on the lookout for an easy way to make some money. Hawaiian Punch, only 5 cents. So it looks like they got instead of a lemonade stand, they got a Hawaiian Punch stand. And they got signs on here on the bottom that say, "Be a man, don't be a chicken. Who's next? No waiting." Like, look at these signs. Are those nice signs you'd want to have on your Hawaiian Punch stand? Look, they're wearing boxing gloves. That doesn't look very inviting. I don't want to go get Hawaiian Punch from them. Look like they're going to beat me up. So, but when they both lost a tooth and their mother told them to put the teeth under their pillows for the tooth fairy, they had no idea what would happen. "Fiffy thuff," said Bubba. "Baby thuff," said Bumpu. So here's the guys. They got their Killer Bees, Rambo, all these like action movie posters on their bed. So they're putting their teeth under the pillow for the tooth fairy. Much to their surprise, when they awoke, the teeth were gone, and there were silver dollars in their place. Bubba looked at Bumpo. Bumpo looked at Bubba. They both ran to the mirror and counted their teeth. "I have 23, said Bubba. "I have 23 too, said Bumpo. "That's $46, said Bubba. "Get the hammer," said Bumpo. So these guys find out that they've got getting money for teeth, and now they decide they're going to take a hammer and bash their teeth out. Kids, do not try this at home. I'm sure you guys are smarter than they are. "Wait," said Bubba, scratching his crew cut. "Wait," said Bumpo, scratching his. "How many friends do we have?" "None," said Bumpo. "None. Okay, how many kids do we know?" "Lots," said Bumpo, beginning to see the light. "They all have teeth," said Bubba. The Bully Brothers gave each other a high five. So here we have the Bully Brothers. They're just deciding that they got a plan to get teeth for all that money. Then they put on their purple leather jackets with the 10-inch fringe, got on their Lil Hog bikes, and cruised the neighborhood. They looked into the mouth of every kid they met. Here's them cruising the neighborhood, and they're looking in the mouth of every kid they met. See that, guys? "Hi, guys, what's up?" They listened. They watched. Then they pounced. I'm going to take my cool reading glasses off because they do give a little bit of shade, a little darkness, and I need to see what I'm reading. What's the matter? They asked Rodney Fish. My tooth is loose, said Rodney. Oh my, said Bubba. Oh my, said Bumpo. Have some taffy, said Bubba. Gee, thanks, said Rodney. Rodney bit down. There's Rodney. They're giving him some taffy. Bubba and Bumpo yanked the taffy. Out popped Rodney's tooth. Give me my tooth, cried Rodney. It's in our taffy, said Bubba as they pedaled away. That night, they put Rodney's tooth under the pillow, and the next morning, they found another silver dollar. Do you believe it? They ripped their taffy out of his mouth, and out came his tooth with it. It got stuck in it, and he lost his tooth. That must have been very painful. Again, don't try this at home. At school, they circled the cafeteria on tooth patrol. They found Cynthia Melnick eating applesauce. Loose tooth, said Bubba. Yes, said Cynthia. Too bad you can't eat, said Bumpo. Here, have some bubble gum, said Bubba. They each gave Cynthia 5 pieces. She put them all in her mouth and chewed. Look at all that gum they gave Cynthia. Let's see you blow a bubble, said Bubba. Cynthia blew hard, and in the big bubble was her tooth. Holy cow, look at that big tooth she blew. There's the tooth, or bubble she blew. There's the tooth in the middle of it. Bumpo popped the bubble, and Bubba caught the tooth. That night, it went under the pillow. Holy cow, these guys are scandalous. Stealing kids' teeth, that's so mean. The tooth fairy's going to get suspicious, said Bumpo. Bubba went to his treasure chest and came back with some black wax. Here's Bubba digging in the treasure chest. Gonna get some black wax. Look at that crazy stuff he's got in there. Looks pretty cool. He's got a little bat. He's got a crown, a rat. Oh man. So anyway. This is one. Look at this is one of the things Bubba had in his closet. Look at this is my little pet rat. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, isn't he so cute? Oh, isn't he so cute? Oh, pet rat. Oh, I'm just gonna set you down right there, pet rat. He's gonna listen to the story with us. Actually, he's more of a mouse. Maybe he's a rat. I don't know. Maybe he's like a weird hybrid. So, pull this over your teeth, he said. Then it'll look like you lost more. So they put the black wax over their teeth, so it looks like they got their teeth ripped out and they lost teeth, thinking the tooth fairy would come and give them more money. As business improved, the row of black wax spread across Bumpo's mouth. It looks like a black hole in space, said Bubba. Soon Bubba had a black hole too. Business was great. But then they got greedy. So here's them rolling in the money. Look at all that money they got, guys. Oh no, they got so much black wax in their mouth. It's all you see. It looks like they don't have any teeth at all. All right, so where do people with loose teeth go? Asked Bubba. To the dentist, said Bumpo. So the Bully brothers put on white coats, grabbed a bag of disguise stuff, and pedaled over to Dr. Moeller's office. Whoa, here's them on their bikes. They're pedaling over. Look at Dr. Moeller's office. He's got a big office. Big office. Dr. Moeller's office. Oh, wow. He's got a whole big sign for him. They found an empty room. Bumpo lost the toss, so he had to be the nurse. He put on a red wig and went into the waiting room. There he is. Put on the red wig. The dentist will see you now, he said to the old lady who was sitting there. Oh, there's the old lady, and they're dressed up in wigs, pretending to be at the dentist's office. Mrs. Applegate followed him. She sat down in the chair and took out her false teeth. Bingo, shouted Bubba. That's what they want. They want these false teeth. Bingo, shouted Bumpo as he grabbed the teeth and ran for the door. Mrs. Applegate screamed as best she could. In ran Dr. Moeller. Uh-oh, they stole the teeth. Dressed up as the dentist or nurse. There's Mrs. Applegate, and there comes Dr. Moeller. Wowza, those guys might be in trouble. Out the door shot Bubba and Bumpo in their long white coats. Dr. Moeller ran after them. Mrs. Applegate ran after Dr. Moeller. Wow, look at this. They're running. They got the teeth. We got Dr. Molar. We got Mrs. Applegate. Wow, they're all running at each other. They nearly got away, but at the top of the stairs, Bubba tripped over his white coat. Bumpo tripped over Bubba. Mrs. Applegate's teeth went flying, and the Bully brothers rolled over and over, hitting their teeth on every step all the way downstairs. Whoa. That does not look good, guys. Woohoo! They go tumbling down the stairs. Soon Dr. Molar stood over them. All right, boys, hand over the teeth. Bubba spit out some teeth in his hand. So did Bumpo. Not those teeth, said Dr. Molar. These teeth, shouted Miss Applegate. They were in the potted palm. As it all turned out, Bubba lost 3 teeth. Bumpo lost 4, and Mrs. Applegate lost 5, which had to be replaced. There they are. All the teeth are in the plant. There's her fake teeth. The bill came to exactly $46. So from then on, instead of putting silver dollars under their pillows, the Tooth Fairy sent a check to Dr. Molar. This is not the American way, said Bubba sadly, lifting up his pillow. No, said Bumpo, hitting Bubba with his. Oh, the Bubbo brothers, Bubba and Bumpo. Boy, those guys sure are knuckleheads. Not the way to go about earning money. So, I hope you like the Bully brothers in their story, Trick the Tooth Fairy. This is by Mike Thaler, illustrated by Jared Lee. And I think that about wraps it up. Ugh, do you guys hear that? I better see who it is. I better see who it is. I think it might be the infamous, the one and only. The infamous, the one and only. Who could it be, guys? Oh, no! Mr. Olaf, what are you doing? Shut the door. All the cold air is going to get on. I got to keep my heat in. What's up, Mr. Olaf? What? What? You mumble too much, buddy. I have no idea what you're saying 100% of the time, 100% of the day. I have no idea what you're saying. What? Really? What? You don't say. What? Anyway, Mr. Olaf, you just missed our story. We read the Bully Brothers. So I guess you came after. It's good you came after and didn't interrupt the story. But I am just about wrapping up. And wait, what? 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 You want a what? Are you want to see my pet rat? Okay. Here's my pet rat. Why are you looking at my pet rat like that? Why are you looking at my pet? Hey, don't. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Mr. Olaf, you ate it? That's disgusting. How could you eat my little pet rat? Shame on you, Mr. Olaf. Ugh, disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. I think that is the grossest thing I've ever seen in quite some time. Well, guys, I got to get back to the story. I got to get back to making my video for Miss Flannery's classroom. I wanted to let you know that one of our students, Nicholas, really enjoys when you show up on Storybook Online. And let's give a shout out to Nicholas. Nicholas, I heard you watched the last video I made, the Storybook Online. I'm glad you liked it. So I hope you get on remote learning. You're doing all your work. You're doing everything Miss Flannery assigns. And we will see each other soon next week, I hope. And more Storybook Onlines from Mr. Shu. The Mr. Shu version. The special version for Miss Flannery's classroom. And Mr. Olaf, I think it's time for you to go. So why don't I just get the door for you and you can get out of here. All right. Bye-bye, Mr. Olaf. All right. He's gone. He's out of here. All right, kiddos. I hope you're hanging in the remote. I hope everyone's healthy. And until next time, this is Mr. Shu signing off for Storybook Online.